Hey, what's going on, dudes? My name is TDC, and welcome back to Primus Unabridged, man. It has been so long, and I finally got this mod pack working. Do not install Optifine with this pack. Don't do it. Do not do it. It gives you the option to download Optifine if you want to. Don't do it. It doesn't work. For whatever reason, I was crashing almost like 30 seconds into every time I played, and I was crashing to desktop, which, if you've ever played modded before, you know that it takes like 100,000 years to load into the actual game. So every time I crashed, I'd have to load back up, and it was driving me crazy. But we finally figured out that it was Optifine. We uninstalled it, and everything is working great, which is awesome that I can actually not use Optifine. But I don't know, because normally I get terrible frame rates in modded Minecraft, but this time around it's not actually that bad. Now, it probably has something to do with that I'm so far away from everybody else. There's not really a whole bunch of machines and everything. But alas, it works, and it's pretty nice, man. So, last episode, which came out I think like over a month ago, I haven't done too much since then. I've got some ore processing going on. I'm getting ready for AE2. Oh man, Applied Energistics 2. I missed you. Oh, so excited to get that mod up and going. I'm getting kind of prepared. You saw the basically just auto getting silicon. So I've got a little cobble gen down here that's throwing it in here. It's giving us gravel, crushing the gravel, getting us sand. The sand is going into the sag mill, and that's giving us silicon here that we can actually use for our different what are they called? Circuits? I forget what they're called. But anyways, today I want to work on a couple of different things. Really, I just want to kind of show you around what's been going on and what I've been doing, and we're going to talk about where I would like to try to set up base and start building. I think it's going to be pretty cool. We're going to go explore it and see if it actually works. And if it does, awesome. If it doesn't, no big deal. I've got a backup plan I think should be pretty cool, but we'll just kind of give it a shot and see what it looks like and see if that's where we want to build our base or not. But yeah, so ore processing. I've got it going on, man. We've got triple ore processing going on. It's basic. Everything is super slow. We've got one electrolytic separator here, all the mechanism stuff. You guys have probably seen this 1,000 times before. But it comes in really handy for early game because it's very easy to do, very easy to set up, and it triples your ores, which is awesome. So it's taken a very long time because none of these machines are sped up, and it just goes super slow. Hopefully, I've been having some issues. This should have been done already, all of these ores, but I was having some issues with the different types of modded ores. Like that one is, I think, thermal expansion ore. Oh no, that one's mechanism. And then I have over here in one of these chests, that's bronze, this one. So these are two different kinds, and it got clogged up in the system because it had one type in here, and then I had another type in the cache up here, and it wouldn't accept the type here, so it got stuck, and it kept everything from smelting, which is kind of annoying. So hopefully we don't run into that problem again. I wish we had Router Reborn, because Router Reborn had those little cache things of their own, and it compiled it all into the type that you had in your hand. So this one's Thermal Foundation, and that one is Mechanism. If I threw the Thermal Foundation one in top, like on top of all that, it would turn them all into the Thermal Foundation one, which is really handy. You could convert all your ores into one kind, and you wouldn't have to worry about that. Super awesome. More mods need to have something like that. But let's go take a look at, I think I've got everything I'm gonna need. Today's episode is probably gonna be kind of short. I don't have too much going on. I don't have a whole lot of time, but I just wanted to show you guys what's been going on. We're gonna keep this series a little bit more world toury than normal, so I think it should be okay though. I want to check out this portal to the last Millennium, man. I would like to maybe build here. We're just gonna go explore today. I'm not gonna do any building or set up shop or anything like that, but I just want to go check this place out. So this portal is actually fairly simple to get to. Sometimes you just wish to get away from it all. Here's where here's your chance to go to a place where there's literally nothing to bother you. Right-click the portal to teleport you outside the normal flow of time. From there, you will inevitably end up just drifting to the end of time, just a few centuries before reality finally dissolves away. This place is known as the last Millennium. A life, all life, energy, knowledge, passion, struggle, philosophy, and meaning is just a few short centuries from being rendered fully pointless. On the plus side, rent is very cheap now. That's pretty cool. So we're going to check this out. I think we've got the burnt quartz. I've got the clock. Now we just need this here. So we need some stone, some purple and magenta dye, and an ender pearl, which I should have just about everything. So we're gonna set this up in here. Let's grab that. We got the purple dye. We need to do the magenta dye, but for that we need, let's see, petal. Are you gonna load for me? Oh, we locked up. Mortar and pestle. Mortar and pestle. Here we go. So we need a bowl, some wooden planks, and a stick. So that shouldn't be too bad. Let's check this out. Let's use this one since we already got that one set up. A bowl? That is not a bowl. What is this? Wooden irrigation channel. How do I make a bowl? Slabs? Okay. Like that. Bowl, plank, and a stick. Like so. Okay, let's do this. We'll get some magenta petals and then we'll throw that in there. And we just need one of these. Perfect. I think that should be pretty good. But yeah, so my plan is this season, I would like to build an avoid world. Man, that looks like the same color to me. That's supposed to be magenta and that's supposed to be purple, but it looks exactly the same. But yeah, so I'd like to build an avoid world. I think it'd be pretty cool to kind of do like a skyblock type thing. Can we take one of those? Sweet. But I don't know, man. We're just going to go check it out. Let's see if this is what we want. So I think it was like this. Burnt quartz on the outsides and then the clock in the middle. Right. Alright. So we're going to throw this guy down right here. Now I remember... Whoa. Okay. I remember Drax building in this place. Drax LP. Good buddy of mine. Oh, it looks like somebody's already been here. Dialing device. Oh. Landstrider and Shoop's place. Okay. So they've already been here. That's cool. Now I wonder where they've built. Now if I go back, is it tied to mine? Is it like tied to player ID? No. Okay, so this is the one at spawn. Oh no, it takes you back to true spawn. Interesting. Okay, so this is Spawn Village, and you can see why I can't play here. I get terrible, terrible frames, but this place is amazingly beautiful. I love it, but I can't do anything here. It's just terrible. I can't do anything with the frames. It's so bad, but it looks awesome. So some of these dudes are very, very talented builders, which is insane. Okay, so we need to find a portal back because I do not remember where my base is at all. Why is there snow all over this thing? Oh, it's a Christmas tree. Oh, oops, spoilers maybe. I don't know. Yeah, let me try to find a what? Giant swords. Let me try to find a portal back to my base and then we'll kind of go from there. Okay, so we made it back. Let's try to do this. We're going to go back into the last millennium here, and we need to set up our portal thing. So diamond, slime, diamond, save, and then we'll name this TDC. So this should take us back to our base. Whoops, let's do all capitals. Save. We do that. Perfect. It is dark here. That could be a problem. Right, okay, so that's taking us where we want to go. Now, the other option for a void world is the RF Tools mod. We can make a void world using RF Tools dimensions. So that is something to think about. Let's just actually, we keep going back and forth. Let's just go in here. I want to fly around a little bit and see what it looks like. Because if it's going to be dark like this at all times, that's kind of annoying. Now if we do F7, okay, so nothing can spawn here, but that is, are these slabs? No. So let's pick a direction and let's fly. Actually, you know what? Let's set a marker however I do that. There we go. We will do exit platform like so. Done, done, and done. Let's just pick a direction. We're gonna fly out north a little ways, and we're just gonna see if anybody has built anything. I'm kind of keeping an eye out on the map up there, but I don't. If anybody's built anything here, it's probably a really long ways out. That's not gonna be that close to that portal platform, so I don't know. Should be kind of interesting. But this is awesome. Let's just look at how much of the frames we're getting here. I know once we actually start building machines and stuff, it's not actually going to make a difference. But right now we're getting about 100 frames. That's awesome. So any frames I can squeeze out of this game would be perfect for me. So I'm kind of thinking a Void World is going to be the way to go. So I don't know. This is a pretty cool spot. I'll have to do some research and see how much work it actually takes to get an RF Tools dimension up and going. Maybe that's something I can do off camera. I do plan on streaming a little bit more of the modded stuff here soon. Hopefully that's kind of the plan. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so we can get a bunch of work done on stream, I think would be fun. And just another excuse to try to stream again. We'll see if it actually happens, but I don't know. But anyways, that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know it was short and sweet. I just kind of want to let you guys know what's going on. But remember that the modded stuff this time around, I wanted to be kind of world toury. So I'm just going to kind of bring you back in and show you what's going on. And I think it's going to be, if you guys want to see some real content from this, let me know and I will start streaming a bunch more. I think this would be fun for streaming, man. Modded stuff takes a very long time. We could do some quality hangout time. But I don't know. Leave your ideas in a comment down below. Hit that like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time for some more Primus. Alright dudes, thanks for watching. Peace.